Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal Plays Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic. Just a quick one, the form I was thinking of in the last episode was Form 3, which was the defensive form that was created when blasters became more widespread used in the Star Wars galaxy. Anyway, in this episode we will be pitting up the Imperials against a separatist droid army that was reactivated after the end of the Clone Wars. Darth Vader messed up. Anyway, let's get to it. Yep, one of Darth Vader's rare mistakes. Also, we would be led to believe.
Although the Clone Wars were over, some people never seemed to get the message. The worst case of denial was Gizor Delso, a Geonosian separatist who'd somehow escaped Lord Vader's efforts to wipe out the remnants of the CIS. Lord Vader tracked him to Mustafar and brought us in to finish the job. It seemed like a simple enough mission, but when we saw the fleet of droid ships hovering over the planet, we suddenly realized that Delso's denial mechanisms were a little more dangerous than we'd imagined.
You know what? I'm noticing there's a little red dot on there, so I bet you this is... I remember there being a mission where we got boarded, so I'm gonna go for Marine. Yep, called it.
Calm down, pilot. Get out there and destroy that transport. Use any means necessary to clear the hangar.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
I'm going to switch to pilot after this, I think. Alright. Is there a Sir Glonk power droid around here? I can get some more munitions off if I need them. Yeah, nope. Droids have not really noticed me yet, even though I'm taking quite a lot of pop shots at... Nope, yep, they are going to kill me. Right. Sir Medic. Well, Sir Bacta droid, I suppose. And Sir Glonk, I need a resupply. Please provide a glorious, glorious power droid. Thank you.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Right. Oh, and I missed. Well done, Sal. Well done. Although these B1 units aren't leaving me alone at the moment, so...
All engineers, report to the hangar
I suppose it would be great for undisciplined Imperial stormtroopers, wouldn't it? Get rid of some of these droids. Ooh, and the resupply. Nice.
Alright, men. Now get into your fighters and give those droids all you've got. Destroy their fighters and bombers. Watch
Okay,
out for the
which I'm
asteroids,
going to
pilots.
want the TIE
They're
Interceptor
easy to
for this
destroy,
then.
But that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Oh, one survived. Surprised he's not been kapowing the ships to stop us from launching our fighters. Oh, there's a Glonk over there. Right, resupply please. Thank you.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
What the hell? Well, apparently I was having a little glitch there with the game. Let's hopefully that's corrected itself now. do not know what the hell's going on there. Oh, and someone's took
All
interceptor.
engineers, report to the hangar area.
I mean, what the hell's going on here? This ain't good. Huh.
Attention all pilots. Attention all pilots. Prepare for takeoff.
Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Or it is, and I'm going to be flying blind. Huh.
Get the bomber.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to bring the episode to a close there, guys, because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt if we can't see what we're doing. So, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully get this sorted for the next episode. I do wonder if this is a glitch with the PC version. Hi guys, and we're back. Turns out that was an issue caused by a Discord overlay with the old Battlefront 2 Classic. So, sorry about the small interruption, and we'll get back to the mission. Right. There we go, there's one.
That was mine.
No, I'm out of missiles at the moment. Nope.
Target that bomber.
Right, okay, what we got? Oh, droid interceptor.
Chase down that bomber.
No, pull up, Sal, pull up, pull up, pull up. No.
Chase down that bomber.
I should have stayed too far away from the enemy then. Alright. You know, I'm going to finish this in the regular tie because it does actually have photon torpedoes, so I can lock on better with them. Like so.
Picked up a bomber.
Though I'm probably a bit more squishy. Yep, definitely more squishy.
Chase down that bomber.
Yep, very, very squishy. Well, nothing like a small computer glitch to make you feel alive and then getting blown up in outer space. Actually, interesting thing about the TIE fighters, despite them being very squishy in terms of space combat and dogfighting, they did actually have an amazing ejection system. Which actually 9 times out of 10, if you were to get shot down, you'd actually survive. As long as, you know, you...
Target that fighter and take him down.
So when that was happening there, the seat in the base of the TIE fighter unit and the entire chair would have been launched out of the TIE fighter cockpit. and you'd basically be stranded in space with a seat that's a small rocket on it and a giant gun. Granted, not as powerful as your twin-linked ion cannons, but powerful enough to still harass the enemy. So, basically, TIE pilots, if they wanted to, after they'd been shot out the sky, could still continue to fight. Or not, as the case may be, if you want to just sit there and wait for rescue. But if you were particularly wanting to deal out damage to the enemy or try and do what you could to defend your ships, you could. And the suits would keep you relatively comfortable in space. What have I got to do? Oh, I've got to target the ship. Ah, no support craft. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, snap. Should not have flown into that asteroid. This is where I'm going to have to deal with the auto turret defences. See, a lot of people consider the TIE series to be a very poor design. Now, personally, I would never get in one. But that is not due to their poor design. That is mostly due to the fact they don't have a hyperdrive, as most Republic and Empire era.
Issued a new order. He wants someone to land in the enemy's hangar, steal one of their strike bombers, and return it to our hangar.
Okay.
Get moving, pilots.
If I can get back to the ship. No, never mind. Looks like I'm going to be respawning. But yeah, a lot of the problems with Imperial ships was their lack of hyperdrive and shields. Now, the shields can be mitigated by eventually, installing your own shield generators, just like they did with some of the later models. And also installing their own hyperdrives. It does make the fighter a bit bigger, and it would rely more heavily on the miniaturization of hyperdrive engines. To be fair, I do think they may have taken some inspiration from the Incom versions of stuff. I wonder if he wants the strike bomber to improve our bombers, because these did have shields and hyperdrives. But to be fair, it was more of a question of mass production and resources than actually designing something.
Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Huh. Thought that'd be longer than that. Actually, I'm going to have to do a series on TIE Fighters. If you guys want me to do that at some point, down in the comments below, because I believe I've already done one on the... Yeah, no, I have already done one on the TIE Crawler.
Whiff of nostalgia the 501st had enjoyed fighting the droid fleet over Mustafar had already grown sour by the time we'd established orbital positions. Now it was time to find out what this was all about.
Anyway, guys, this time is the end of the episode for real. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, apologies for the slight computer malfunction. Turns out the Discord overlay does not work too well with this game, so I've had to disable it for now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, perhaps leave me a like down below, a comment on some of the topics maybe I've talked about, if you want me to maybe pursue one of them as a lore series. And I'll catch you all on the next episode, where we will be battling on Mustafar itself. Battling old enemies of the Clone Wars, and also dealing with a new type of droid that might be in the works. Anyway guys, take care and have a good day.